Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Leo goes rogue at christening, Sloan and Melinda fear John's insolvable task. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Thursday, March 28th, reveal that Holly Jonas will produce some obstacles on the morning of Jude Brady's christening. It could be a situation where Holly keeps trying to tell Nicole DiMera and EJ DiMera the verity while they contend they're in a hurry. There'll be a lot to do ahead of Jude's christening form, especially since the event is being held at the DiMera manse. Holly feels shamefaced over Tate Black, Jamie Martin man, being stuck at the halfway house, so she may make another attempt to make effects right. Still, Tate acted like he understood when they talked on the phone, so indeed he prompted Holly not to come clean in the end. There'll be a lot holding Holly back since she doesn't want Nicole to fall piecemeal over failing her user's son. Atask. Luke's Day spoilers say John Black will light a candle for Katharina and continue to deal with guilt over taking her life. There's no establishment evidence that John's actually responsible, but John will remain convinced that he's to condemn. Indeed so, DOOL suckers can anticipate Marlena Evans to push John in the direction of remission, or she'll at least try to. It'll feel like an insolvable task to John, but Marlena will hope that he can forgive himself for his time as the pawn and the effects that were beyond his control. Before the christening begins, Sloan Peterson Brady will gush over the gown Eric Brady wore when he was little and look forward to Jude wearing the same thing on his special day. Once Leo Stark shows up at the church, Day spoilers say Melinda Trask will angrily advise him to keep quiet about who Jude's real mama is. The last thing Melinda needs is for Leo to blow the lid off the secret she's keeping with Sloan, especially at Jude's christening form. Nonetheless, Day spoilers say Leo will have a shamefaced heart since he's complicit in this whole hijacking failure. Leo was there when Nicole gave birth to Jude, so he's always felt a special connection to the baby and a certain obligation to help Nicole. While Leo's guilt grows stronger, Brady Black and Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, will enjoy a little cling moment at St. Luke's. Roman may thank Brady for accepting the Godfather part and stepping up as a good family to Eric. Our prognostications point to a shocking Leo-related thriller, so that maybe when he'll contend he's got an advertisement to make. Leo will be tempted to give everyone at the gathering updates on the stolen Jude news, so Melinda and Sloan will horrify. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Leo's admission will be derailed soon enough, so don't miss how it all plays out. The morning of the end, clearing the air, truth revealed. One person is ready to confess, while a couple wants to clear the air, and a character aims to drop a massive verity lemon. What kind of drama is set to unfold during Wednesday's show? Time to dive right in. DOOL spoilers for Wednesday, March 27th suggest that Holly Jonas will gear up to tell her mama Nicole DiMera the verity about New Year's Eve and where those medicines came from, in trouble to clear Tate Black's name. Still, added teasers note that Nicole may not be ready to hear the verity. This week's exercise for the show explosively hints that Holly will eventually confess, so is this the morning of the end for this plot? Meanwhile, Tate journals about his passions for Holly, while Marlena Evans and Eric Brady talk about Nicole and Sloan Peterson Brady's complicated dynamic, on the cusp of baby Jude's christening. Across city, Day spoilers for Wednesday, March 27th indicate that his effects have gotten veritably complicated over the once many weeks. Everett Lynch and Stephanie Johnson will sit down, have a converse, and try to sort effects out. What kind of conclusion will the two come to? Lastly, DOOL spoilers for Wednesday's occasion reveal that Xander Cook will drop by to see Harris Michaels. The reason for the visit? He wants to tell the Bobby the verity, he wasn't the one to shoot him. But in turn, will Michaels drop a verity lemon of his own? Suckers will have to tune in to find out. Jada Intelligencer Stephanie's treason, Holly's plan derailed. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, March 27th, reveal that Xander Cook will run into Harris Michaels and promise he's not the bone who took him down on the lading jetties. Xander will contend it was someone differently and will covenant to prove his innocence. Of course, DOOL suckers know Stephen DiMera set Xander up for his own crime. Harris and EJ DiMera know that as well, but Xander is still facing charges for the time being. While Xander prepares to find evidence and clear his name, Tate Black will do some journaling at the halfway house. Day spoilers say Tate's rearmost entry will involve all the messy passions he's dealing with regarding Holly Jonas. Part of Tate still wants to be close to Holly while another part of him is mealy over everything she's put him through. On Wednesday's DOL occasion, Holly's guilt will drive her to nearly make an admission. Day spoilers say Holly will plan to come clean to Nicole DiMera, but she'll either back out at the last alternate or get intruded. Nicole won't find out Holly is responsible for the medicines just yet, so she'll shift her attention back to planning Jude Brady's christening event and may not realize Holly seems on edge. Over with Eric Brady, he'll meet up with Marlena Evans for a converse ahead of the christening. That'll lead to a discussion about Nicole and Sloan Peterson Brady since they always feel to end up colliding. Eric may admit the fact that Sloan and Nicole are presumably no way going to be BFFs, but he might feel more hopeful about them making peace after witnessing a civil moment between them lately. In the city forecourt, day spoilers say Stephanie Johnson will spend some time catching up with Everett Lynch aka Bobby Stein, so they'll talk about where they stand. Stephanie is understandably cautious of Everett since she was the other woman while he was married to Jada Hunter. Everett may not flash back that now, but that doesn't mean everyone should just forgive and forget his history. Jada clearly doesn't suppose Bobby can be trusted, no matter what name he goes by. Still, Stephanie will find herself feeling sorry for Everett due to his memory issues, so she'll comfort him as Jada looks on. After Jada gets updates on Everett reeling Stephanie back by, she'll formally again advise her that he's bad news. Jada will push Stephanie to steer clear of Everett and will lash out when she continues to show her compassionate side. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the pressure between Stephanie and Jada will get indeed worse, so we'll bring you prognostications on what all this means for their fellowship. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Wednesday, March 27th indicate that Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis, is finally beginning to feel guilty over what has happened to Tate Donovan, Jamie Martin Mann. Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, hoped to be free, but it seems he must clear his name. Eric Brady, Greg Vaughn, reaches out to Marlena Evans, Deidre Hall. Everett Lynch, Blake Barris, and Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, try to figure out who he really is. Fans will remember that Holly offered Tate weed the first day she met him. Holly also got drunk on her birthday as well. Holly is pretending that she has to lie for Nicole's sake. Holly is Nicole's only child and she doesn't want Nicole to be any more upset than she already is. Tate even got into more trouble by breaking out of his halfway house to beg her to tell everyone the truth. Will Holly finally man up and save Tate?